First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, and all glory unto
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Machakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who taught us 100% truth. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to the Akim because of truth and sincerity. And shalom to the sincere Agua who out there watching and learning. His birthday call from GMS Columbus Camp.
So, Brother Shemaiah from the GMS Cleveland Camp.
Come back with another lesson through the Spirit. And, I just pulled up on this lesson or this clip through the Spirit. And, just want to go into it real quick. And we're just going to play the clip and then we're going to get into it, Lord willing.
That's so important or means so much that you can't walk away and get your life together. I swear to God, man. I'm to the point I don't argue with nobody. This is too much for my life right now. I don't have to take this. I'm going home.
Lord willing, Jake can hear that on Jake's end, but pretty much, Jake was talking about, we ain't got time to, worry about nobody else thinks or whatever else got going on, any problems Jake bring. We got bigger and better things to focus on, and, first and foremost is the Lord, man. That's really the only thing we got to worry about, man, and everything else will fall into place, man. So when you dealing, man, don't let nobody knock you off your pedestal, man. Don't let nobody knock you off your pivot, man. We got to stay focused in the truth, man. Lord willing, I'm going to start with this Philippians 2:12. It says, Philippians 2:12, wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So when you dealing with the Lord, man, at the end of the day, you in this walk alone, man. Now we have bros, we have elders, we have our apostles, we have everybody, that look to, but at the end of the day, you in this walk alone, man. Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody taking no missile for you, man. Ain't nobody taking no trouble for you, man.
Right.
At the end of the day, bro, because at the end of the day, if anything, Jake is going to check you to make sure you in the right stead and in the right mind. Jake not going to fall into your bullshit with you, man. All right? Because we all trying to find our way out of here, man. We all battling things. We all dealing with certain problems, man. So at the end of the day, we're not about to deal with your shit, man. You see? And if you got a problem with me, then, man, bye.
Yeah. Right. We not going to sit up here and try to, basically try to plead our cause to, certain niggas and try to explain ourselves. Oh, man, the scriptures justify us in, whatever we do as long as we walking aright, man. So just like you were saying, look, we live a simple life here. Mm-hmm. We brothers go to work, we handle responsibilities, you know what I'm saying, and then we take part in the ministry, and then we go home and go about our private lives, man. Anything outside of that, we pretty much really not getting into all of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got another precept for you, Lord willing. This is Proverbs 4. I'm going to start at verse 25. It says, let thine eyes look right on, and let thine eyelids look straight before thee. Ponder the path of thy feet, and let all thy ways be established. You see, so at the end of the day, that's another precept. Our eyes are single, man. Our eyes are focused on the prize, man, and our prize is dwelling with the Lord, man. Our prize is watching this kingdom fall, man. At the end of the day, we can't have righteousness with a wicked ruler instead, man. And the focuses and the arguments and the fights that y'all have in this world, we don't have them fights, man.
No.
Because we're not worried about that, man. We're worried about this truth, man. We're worried about serving the Lord, man. We're worried about hastening the coming of the Lord, man. We're not worried about this shit that y'all got going on, man.
Yeah.
It's like dude said in the video, man, I don't got time for this, man. I'm going home. Shit, I'm going home. I don't want no problem with you. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to have beef with you. I don't want none of that. I want to go to the crib. I want to go to the crib. I might do a video now, I want to read. I want to watch a video. Shit, I might want to sit on my phone. I don't want to deal with you. You see?
Brothers want to live a simple life, man, and just be in the spirit. You know, we're not trying to beef with niggas. We're not trying to put ourselves on a pedestal or, you know, say that put a name, give ourselves a name and glorify and exalt ourselves. No, man. We're just trying to stay content and play the role that the Lord gave us in this ministry. You know, and while this place in America, while we still in our captivity, serve the captivity that we got to serve, man, so that we can get the fuck out of here.
Simple as that. You know, we understand we under the curses, man, so we all battling, bro. You know, even the second Israel speak about we all suffer straight things, bro. You see? But the difference is y'all suffering that shit in wickedness, man.
That's right.
And that's gonna be y'all's downfall. You know, you like Jake gotta get out of that wicked mindset, them wicked thoughts, man. You know? Cause we not here to deal with that, man. We here to serve the Lord, man. Alright, we here to usher in the coming of the Lord, man. We here to gather the elect, man. That's the job of the prophets, man, or the elect, man. We here to get the Lord coming, man. And y'all focused on fucking Pookie and Ray Ray in the hood. You focus on your BM. You focus on this and that, man. That shit not gonna amount to nothing, man. You focus on getting rich. You know, willing to do whatever to make some money, do this and that, man. Okay, of course, you gotta make your shekels. You gotta live day by day because we still here. But at the end of the day, going to them extreme lengths and all that, it shows that you have no faith and you have no light within you, man. You know, we're not worried about that shit, man. You know?
Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 10, verse 14. And whosoever shall not receive you, nor hear your words, when you depart out of that house or city, shake off the dust of your feet. See, we are light bearers. We come to bear the light and spread the message of the doctrine, the good news. That's what we come to do. We transformed ourselves to do that, man. All right, through the spirit power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So if you got those that don't want to receive you or receive your message, okay, because you got some people that's just irritated by your presence. You got some these motherfuckers got spirits and demons on them. So of course, us being in the spirit of the Lord, our presence aggravate and irritate their demons, man. So then they start bugging out, talking shit about you and this, that, and the third. You know, but we not feeding into that shit, man. All right, because if you're not going to receive the prophets, if you're not going to receive our message, then we just going to leave. We're going to shake the dust off, man. We're going to shake you off. We ain't going to pay no attention to you. We're not going to feed into your negative energy, none of that shit. We just going to leave, man. Okay, and then whatever words you said or whatever actions you did, it's going to bear witness against you in that day of judgment.
Real quick, I got just a quick one. Amos 3:3 says, can two walk together except they be agreed? If you ain't on the same page as me, what business do we have?
Exactly.
We have no business together, man. We have nothing to talk about. We have nothing to argue about. We have nothing to debate about. Because at the end of the day, we come out and we're on the highways and byways or we're doing our videos, we're simply there to edify, man. That debate spirit is over, man. You know, Jake dealt with that debate spirit. You know, the elders and apostles on down have dealt with that. You know, and at the end of the day, it hasn't amounted to nothing, man. It just amounts in turmoil, man. At the end of the day, this truth is not for entertainment purposes.
Right.
You see, and a lot of people are entertained by the debates and this and that. You see, and that's not what this is about, man. It's about preaching the word of the Lord, man. You see? And that's why, you know, Jake has gotten away from that debate spirit, man. If like the apostle told, if they ain't with it, man, get them gone, man. If they don't want to get gone, man, holler at the people, man. Get them out of here, man.
That's right. If a nigga can't get it, we're moving on. That's why our apostles, the elders, they says, man, stop dealing with vocab. Don't need to keep going back and forth. Because he done already made a fool out of himself with the apostles and elders. He been cut by everybody and damn near everybody in GMS. You know, and at this point in time, at this point, he's just antagonizing or trying to antagonize the doctrine. There's no edification coming out when you deal with vocab.
Exactly, and when you dealing with vocab, man, if you pay attention, he only targets the Israelites, and all these other religions are the ones way off. You know, he don't never go speak to the so-called ones in our land. You know, the so-called, you know.
Right.
He don't go target them. He don't go target the Catholics. He don't go target nobody. But he targets the Israelites. Why? Because he know we got the truth. But guess what? He's trying to build himself a platform and get himself some gain off of that and think he's doing the right work. He's not. You know?
Yeah, I got another one. This is 2 Corinthians 6:14. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with the unrighteous? And what communion have light with darkness?
What do we have, bro? Bro, we're not on the same level, bro. And that's nowhere near even pride, bro. We're just in different playing fields, man. You here and we're here, man. You see, there's a difference, man, and that's the spirit, because I recently did a lesson on that division. You see, because when the Lord even spoke about it, man, the Lord is not bringing peace, but rather division, man. In these last days, it's going to be a division, man. At the end of the day, it's a division between right and wrong, man. Righteous, unrighteous, man. Wicked and righteous, man. All right? And majority of the people in the world is wicked, man. You see, this world is governed off of wickedness, man. And even the Christianity doctrine, where y'all try to think because y'all talk peace so much that you're not wicked, you're going off, man. All right? You being so-called peaceful is not saving anybody. You're not saving nobody, man, because guess what? Everybody in your congregation, they come in there, so-called praise the Lord, and then they go back and do some wickedness, man.
Right.
That's not how this truth works, man. You see, you got to be in the spirit, in the presence of men, and out of the presence of men, man. You see?
That's right.
And I go back to that Philippians 2:12, man. You gotta do this thing without being in the presence of men.
Yep.
Because see, a lot of people fashion their lives around the presence of men and think, oh shit, well, if I look good in front of them, I look good in front of the Lord. No, man. The scriptures tell you as well that the Lord is either 10,000 times brighter than the sun, man. Come on, man. The Lord sees everything you got going on. So you think you fearing man, but the whole time the Lord's seeing you, the one that's going to kill you. You see? So we don't deal with that, all that extra peace talk shit, man, because you're going to go do some wickedness too. While you coming up to our camp and all this and that, trying to pop this and that, that's off, man. That's not going to work out for you. All right? The Lord specifically told us that he's bringing division, man. The only way peace is going to be established is when the Lord returns, man. All right? So at the end of the day, our eye is single on the Lord, man, making it out of here, man. All right? We ushering in the kingdom, man. All right? And that's the bottom line, bro. Ain't nothing else to it, man. If you got something else, Lord willing, we'll close out.
All right, this is Salakia. This is Philip. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. This is Philippians chapter 3, verse 8. It says, "Yea, doubtless, and I count all things but loss for the excellency of the knowledge of Hamashiach Yahushua my Lord." Right, brothers then gave up their reputation, all right, for this ministry. Brothers then gave up careers for this ministry. Brothers then gave up their families for this ministry, jobs, houses, cars, their life, you know. So how much, if brothers then gave over things, you know, like that over for the ministry, for this knowledge, to be able to serve Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, how much more for a nigga that's talking shit, man, or a group of motherfuckers that's coming up against us? We don't give a fuck about none of them niggas, man. We shaking their ass off. Because we got bigger fish to fry down, man. We have a bigger calling. It says, "For whom I have suffered the loss of all things, and do count them but dung, that I may win Hamashiach." See, and you gotta have a certain type of mindset to be able to do that. All right, to be living a life, certain things that a regular motherfucker would lose his mind over, giving up his family, his house, his whole living. You know, he would lose his mind over that, man. Yep. He'd be like, well, what am I going to do? I don't know what to do. There's no hope for me. And he'd just start bugging out. But guess what? We got this truth. We got Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, who is basically comforting us and sustaining us, giving us daily bread, giving us enough that we be not too proud and high-minded. But then, you know, the Lord giving us enough that we don't curse him. And he not giving us enough. He not giving us too low that we, you know, fucked up.
Right.
So everything we gave up for Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we counted as dung. And that put us in a certain type of mindset, man. A soldier mentality. You know, to not give a fuck about other things. If brothers gave up certain things that meant the world to them at that moment, but this truth meant more.
Yep.
So how much more for a nigga that's talking shit, or a motherfucker that got beef with me, or that got a problem with me because I'm serving the Lord? No, man, we ain't even gonna pay them no mind. The Lord gonna handle their ass, man.
That's the bottom line, you know. It's like it, you know, and just real quick, you know, that's why a lot of Jake gonna take that shit, man.
Yup.
You know, because they got their heart tied to this world, man. You know, their heart ain't set it right, man. You know, and their minds ain't set straight, man. It's this world just off, man. You know. Hey, man. End of the day, man. We ain't got nothing to argue about. We ain't got nothing to fight about. We believe. You believe what you believe, man.
Right.
At the end of the day, we gonna serve the Lord regardless, man. You know, and for the Hakeem out there, bro, just keep pushing, bro, and don't worry about don't worry about what nobody else got to say, bro. You know, we got the truth, man. You know, the Lord bless us with the truth, man. You know, the 100% truth, man.
That's right.
You know, and we got a lot of fighting left to do, man. You know, and the Lord willing to end soon, though, man. You know. But with that, we give all praise, honor, and glory again unto
Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, L'chakwadash.
Double honors again to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone.
Okay.
Shalom and the Bible Paul.
Shalom, Abba Ball.